Holy ghost of Christmas past, we are live. That's another lie.
Wow.
Welcome to the Chain Dogs podcast, where we talk about theme parks, and it is our last episode of the year.
It is.
And we've done like 4 episodes, but it is the last episode of the year.
Go team.
Record. Well done. Well done, everyone. Well done.
Yes, it's a full house.
Late game streak.
How are we all doing?
Because we've all got nothing better to do on a Wednesday evening.
Oh, I've got loads that I could be doing right now.
I woke up from a nap.
Sleeping.
I'll be in bed.
Emma is hungover, for those who couldn't tell. She was going to miss it and then got bullied into doing it. So
Yeah, it was quite aggressive, to be honest.
Well, it's the last one. You can't just quit.
Who knew that all we had to do was to get a full house is to bully us all into getting in front
But
of
here's the thing, like, I like to know that we've got a quiz coming up and, you know, prepare for it. Don't spring it on me on the morning where I've had 2 hours sleep.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm still drunk.
Literally all
it was
year.
this morning.
And it was like,
It was this morning.
where are we doing the quiz?
I wouldn't have been sat on a curb in the rain at 4 o'clock this morning eating a chicken burger if I knew we were doing a quiz.
Sorry, could we go back to that voice you did?
Prepare.
We're doing the quiz.
Ignore it.
Anyway, we'll be doing a quiz. It will be 10 questions, and we'll be doing it towards the end. I have literally just done it today because we decided just to do it.
Oh God,
Brilliant.
So we'll see how it goes.
Have you ever done a Chain Dogs quiz before?
Can't wait.
Have you
No.
ever hosted? But
Never done
James
it.
has done one.
We usually have
Kieran
Kira.
on,
Yeah, Kiri.
I think we
I
glossed
felt
over the
too
main.
bad.
I think we glossed over the main caveat of this whole thing is that Emma actually prepares for these quizzes.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
good.
and it pays off the
That's a
child, doesn't
very
it?
good
Anyone-
point.
Thank you.
Can anyone else say the same?
No,
Right,
Oh.
well,
Right. Straight over my
try
head. I'll
hard.
be honest with you. It was straight over my head.
fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
There's-
Okay,
there's
I am the
some
reigning
Right, year,
champion.
year 7 TED Talk.
there's some
Go on.
questions that I don't think you'd be able to prepare for on this one. So
Oh, I'm fully prepared to lose. I'm not in the mood for a quiz. Didn't eat my
Yes.
crisps.
So
Hangover.
oh, okay. There's a cat. Where's the cat?
My cat.
Did it come down
If
the
you're
stairs?
both on the show, then
Maybe my
probably
cat was
there is a cat.
So yes, let's. We've got a few things to go over before we get into the quiz. So first of all,
Let's do our cred weekend.
Launchpad. Anyone heard of Launchpad?
Oh, Launchpad. That works. Too.
Is it a new Lynx?
It's
Is
a new
NASA doing
Lynx.
something again?
It's a new Lynx scent.
NASA doing some. I don't know what's going on. Blackpool, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, of course we've heard of Launchpad. Unless you've been under a rock, Ice Blast's new branding, courtesy of
Sponsored by
ChatGPT,
ChatGPT.
probably. Oh,
So,
here
yeah,
it is.
This has been. I mean,
Look at that.
God, it's
Robert,
production.
Robert Downey Townsend.
But yeah, so it was announced by the park that it's going to be rethemed to Launchpad. I'm guessing that just means they've lost the licensing for Ice Blast.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it is what it is, isn't it, really? Hopefully it will have a proper like makeover, judging by all the scaffolding on it. We're guessing.
Well,
it is.
apparently it's got new cylinders and new launch system and everything like
They
that.
painted
so...
it, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've added new launch system to it. So it
Gave
should
it a
be
lick up
half
paint.
decent. Give it some TLC. And I actually quite like the color scheme of it. It's similar to what they had, but less
Yeah, I'm digging it.
But
tacky.
it doesn't make any
Ma-
sense. Like, it was their opportunity to theme it into like the other part, like Valhalla and Loki's and all that. Why not theme it in together? Why is it just a random space ride? Like, that's
I
why
mean,
Yeah,
it is.
really
It
odd.
is
but then
next
you've
to
got
the
to run
rockets,
time
though.
machines.
Yeah. Time machine's a rocket.
Machines next to it, so it's just that area was just.
It's weird though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very strange.
I don't expect anything like.
Yeah.
Do we expect any thematic consistency with a place like Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Come on.
I mean, by this point, we should have Wallace and Gromit the land, really, shouldn't we? Let's be honest there.
Oh, imagine that.
That'd be amazing. But I think it's going to be stand up, Matt says in the chat. Interesting. Doubt it.
Stand up.
What?
Stand up, like, shot tower? No. That would not be a stand up drop.
Stand up shot tower.
No.
A stand up shot tower sounds just very painful.
No, just like
I don't need that.
No. But yeah, there we go. That's that really.
No, let's be fair. Let's be fair. At least they're doing something with it. At least they're doing
at least it's
something.
staying. You know, at least they're not getting rid of
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
Yeah, many people were convinced it was going, weren't they?
Going to be ripped down.
And they're also doing up Loki's bar by the looks of it as well. I saw a drone
It's
video.
been done up.
Oh,
well, it's got scaffolding all over it and shit. So
Are they finally going to open that toilet?
Can I?
That isn't a toilet. I'm convinced that is a door with a sign on it that says toilets to pass regulations. There is no bathroom in there. I'm telling you right now.
Can I just mention the amazing merch that they've added of a piece of concrete from Grand Prix?
Oh yeah.
Really?
A literal slab of concrete. Don't people give that away on Facebook
from
because
anywhere.
they can't get rid of it? Like, we've got loads of concrete here. Come and pick it up. It's free. You've got till 3
This is
o'clock.
getting out of hand now, man.
I don't know what the hell you lot are on about. Like,
They, on their thing, they were genuinely trying to sell a block of concrete.
Was it on the website?
who was?
Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
From Grand Prix.
Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Where was it?
Trying
Where
to
did you
sell a
see
block
this?
of
Where did
concrete.
you
I
see
saw
this?
it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
It's
At least
just a
they
piece
do
of
an
white
auction that
cement.
went tits up. I mean, there is that.
I mean, as long as they don't get rid of the titty wall, I don't care what they try.
The titty wall ain't going. I don't think.
Long live the titty wall. That's not moving.
It's icon theming.
It's Icon Entertainment.
It's icon
It
wall.
doesn't
It's the
matter how many
interactive
times you
wall
talk
of the
about
queue
it.
line.
You see something new on it every time.
What is that?
Oh, leaky
What's that?
Someone in the chat come up with headcanon on how the titty wall like it fits into Icon's lore. Please, I want some reading for the holidays.
Mate, they can't even do that with the whole ride.
You found it. There you go.
That is out of my mum's garden. I'm telling you that right now.
That is
Genuine spiral remnant.
It's not.
That's a bit of rockery, if I've
Why is
ever
it
seen it.
$10 to $20? Pounds even.
At least it's not like that's not stupid. At least, like, do you know what I mean?
100 quid.
I mean,
Grand Prix Legacy
of
is
wood from Nickelodeon Street, so I can't really
Well, you can
talk.
get-
but like,
You can get small or large. Small or large.
Really?
Pick your own. Just go down into the.
that's
the pit
hilarious.
and just,
Imagine if they make like 10 grand from selling all the concrete, and they're able to put.
It's true.
I want to know how much they make from this concrete, like at the end of it.
I don't think it'll be that much. I mean, like it's 10 to 20 quid. They won't have that many bits. Surely they
You
won't.
can haul it.
just,
You
like-
can have it.
Oh, get the fuck out! Grand Prix. They actually made a promo like piece of art for it.
Oh, yeah, of course they have.
Oh, it says there.
Go
10
to
last
the
spot.
last picture. It's brilliant.
For a rock.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Just
just
like,
like-
there's someone holding it.
That's like when someone
Baby.
dies, like holding a
Look
fish.
at that baby.
Mate,
That's
that is
what's
from,
in the picture.
that is from a Pebble Dash build on one of the B&Bs.
It was the foundations they put around the boulevard. That's what that's from. That's
Bro,
Is shipping
what
included?
are
I
we
doubt
doing?
shipping's included.
it's
You
it's
usually
rendering.
have to go collect it, don't you?
Matt, that's a great Secret Santa present.
Yeah.
Legit.
Well, seeing as we're on the
Boob
topic
wall dare to
of-
ride.
Seeing as we're on the topic of theme park stuff, theme park tap,
That's why we're here. Theme park stuff.
Thorpe Park did their auction.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
That was an
so-
accidental segue. And that was great.
it was. So yeah, they put up all their stuff. I mean, there was like loads of signs on there. There was like Fright Night stuff, like
Loggers Leap
posters.
boats.
I did not know. They were
Yeah,
doing
the boats from Loggers Leap.
And they
What
also
else was
didn't
in there?
admin it very well at the start because people were putting millions and millions.
Billions of pounds.
Oh yeah,
Millions of
so
pounds.
what
Trillions.
for those,
I can't
those
count
of
that
you-
much, James. I just give up on millions.
let's introduce it properly. For those who are not in the know,
Behave.
obviously people were just bidding ridiculous amounts of money because all they required was an email address. So rather than obviously signing up properly, anyone could just put any old email address in and do anything. So one of the boats went up to like, was it like 2 mil or just under 2 mil or something? It was ridiculous, £2 million. But yeah, so that's just been, I feel sorry for whoever had to do all that and manage all that admin.
It
'cause
was
they just
quite
had to-
amusing though.
Yeah.
Some of them were quite amusing.
I mean, how do you not know that that's going to happen, though? I mean, come on. Shit.
That's just
so
like
obvious.
pure shit British sense of humor, isn't it? Like you
That
could have
is
seen that
just-
one coming.
It's just like banter at the next level.
It's
That's
like-
what it is.
All I can think of is someone who's too young to remember Boaty McBoatface.
It's someone who doesn't know what
Probably.
it feels like to give your Weatherspoon's table number away, like on social
No.
media. That's what it
Spoon's game.
feels like.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, Joe. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Uh,
Christmas.
Mary.
So yeah,
Oh,
all I know that I was trying to find what everything went for in terms of the auction. All I saw was that one of the Rumba Rapid signs went for £1,100,
It's mental.
which like I do understand like owning relics of like theme parks and stuff, but I just think that's insane. Like
It is.
£1,100 for like a sign, like a
madness.
just like a ride information sign.
Blackpool literally selling concrete for £10 to £20.
for a
This
tenner.
world coming to.
I mean, Karen's comment, Thorpe will sell some Amity Beach sand next year. You can then make the concrete yourself.
Yeah,
That's fucking funny.
but I mean, it's one thing just being a sign for 1,100. You know, if it was like I don't know, if it was like a big coaster, I could kind of understand it. But it's
Yeah, like
Rumba
Swarm or
Rapids,
something
man.
like
Or if it was
come
like the
on.
actual proper entrance sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Apparently,
just-
didn't Marcus
just
do
a
like a
restricted-
deep dive on it where
No,
it
so-
wasn't used?
So it was potentially not used, but Thorpe confirmed that it
Clawed
was
that one
put-
back, didn't he?
It was put up
Yeah.
for about a week, and then they realised that it had a typo on it, so they had to get it
That's
remade.
bullshit. Fort Park had a map for a full year that had a typo on it, and they kept on releasing it and reprinting it.
Yeah,
Why
but
is
I
that
think that's stuff like the maps they bulk order so much that they
Do you
just
remember
kinda had
that,
to
though?
keep it.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the stealth lunch?
No, it was Nemesis. It was Inferno.
It was
It
stealth
gave
lunch.
you the same G-force as a rocket launch.
Oh, rocket launch. That was it. Yes, yes. I knew
That's
it was something to do with
incredible.
lunch. Yeah, I don't know if it was a
I've-
mistake now. Maybe it was just a meme.
I've got this sign because it was there's a misspelling. Well, it wasn't a misspelling. Something had to get added to it, but got this.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Just a
Ooh,
random gold
what
rush.
they added?
What it
Was it like a safety feature? They're like,
It
shit.
was,
Was
a
it
strobe.
the-
They added a strobe on it, so they had to
Ah.
put flashing lights on it. It was
Yeah,
like
I
a
can
last
see
minute
that.
decision to put like a light on it, I think.
That's cool.
But
I know they had
You
the
wouldn't pay
tree-
1,100 English pounds
I
for it,
wouldn't
though, would you?
pay. No, I wouldn't pay. I don't think I'd pay anything over 500 for any like theme park memorabilia.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
And it'd have to be really special for it to be over like £100. It'd have to be really special. Like I didn't even buy the Nemesis nut or anything like that. But it's up to everyone, really, isn't it? What to spend it on. But
Yeah, of course it is.
£1,100 for Rumba Rapids, it's mental. But I don't know. Who am I to judge?
I mean, it must mean a lot to them. Like if they're buying something like that, it must be.
This is like the same people. Well, it's probably not the same people, but like I go on Twitter and is people either complaining about the price of chicken and chips at a theme park, and then everyone's spending fucking thousands. Like, what is
Everyone
going
who
on?
complained about Blackpool's food now has a lump of concrete in their garden.
Yeah.
Twice
Oh,
the
there we
price
go.
of a meal.
But no, it's in the end they ended up raising about £32,000, I think it was. I say raising, they made £32,000, and then £6,000 of it went to Merlin Magic Wand, which is still
Didn't it all go?
because
They were only doing 20% to Magic Wand for some reason.
Oh, okay.
It did seem a bit odd to me.
I think
Yeah.
it depends like how much like how this stuff is getting sorted out in terms of like it's going to take people to list everything, sort it all out, then sort out like sending it or getting collection. So I guess they just wanted to like not lose
Finding
money.
it behind the bins. So put it online.
Everyone's got to be paid. Everyone's got to be paid, haven't they? Like,
Yeah, fair.
it could be like 5 people's full-time job for like a month.
I mean,
or something, I don't know.
$6,000 to any charity is like a big deal,
Yeah, it's still $6,000. $6,000 that
Awesome.
wouldn't have been $6,000 in my opinion. I was it
Yeah.
would, but yeah, I
One
don't
lump
know.
of concrete or lunch.
So there we go. Did you guys see the Vote Coasters result?
Mm-hmm.
I had a brief.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Look at it.
No.
Yeah, I
Can't
had a
remember the top
look
result.
at the top ones. Still Vengeance, right?
RMC are killing it.
RMC.
Oh,
let
yeah.
me
Don't
pull-
just type vote into Google because it comes up with registering to vote.
But you should register to vote. Is it by any chance, and I don't know the results of this, is it Steel Vengeance?
Yeah.
Here's number 1. Number 2. Don't you?
Squaz?
Oh, there you go.
Yes!
Gwazi.
Gwazi! Woohoo!
Number
Nice.
3.
I'm happy
is
with Ride Happiness being at
I've
number
written 2. and
I
5.
agree.
And
Zadra
Zadra
is
at 4
Yeah.
is a good
Velocicoaster
strong
5.
That's quite controversial that Zadra. I mean, I've not done Velocicoaster.
Oh, Voltron.
But the way that people hype Velocicoaster, I'm surprised it's above Zadra, below Zadra.
Mm.
But
Hasn't
Zadra
it
is
been for a
very
couple
good.
of years. I'm not sure.
I think
They're,
it's just-
they're interchangeable for me. Like I can understand why one would go with either
You
or
just
the
flip
other.
them out. Yeah, I mean they're all good rides. Every single
Yeah.
one that I want to go on.
I feel
Voltron
like
especially.
I feel like recency bias is a massive thing with these things as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fury 325 being at 11. That's strange because that was usually up there.
It's quite interesting about Hakugai being in there because obviously it's from a part of the world that not everybody who's a coaster enthusiast gets to visit. So to have had enough votes to be in 8th place, that's quite a
The
lot of votes.
the ones who have ridden it usually
Yeah.
like it's usually like top 3
Yeah.
for them.
But I just
Maybe
think it's
that means-
interesting in terms of if you compare it to the amount of people that have rode Velocicoaster, you'd imagine, or enthusiasts
Yeah.
that have gone and rode Hakugai, you'd think it was a lot less. But obviously, it's a big
Do you
portion
think
of people.
Emma, it could be the fact people are going out there more now than there was in the last few years? I think maybe.
That too, and you got to
Be a
like
factor.
it's match like Vote Coasters is matchup based, isn't it? Like it's
Yeah, so the whole
Hakuge versus Air Force One, Hakuge versus Fury, etc. So like,
Yeah.
it's not based on how many times like it's been ridden. It's kind of trying to match up. So it looks at who are
How
the
many
people who have
matchup
ridden
is
all
winning.
these
Nice,
ones
Karen.
together, and then it works out like realistically where it would be.
Yeah.
So it's I think probably a lot. I think a lot of people have probably, but I do think you're also right because the people still have to be riding it for it to appear on the list. Because I saw like Harry was posting, "Have you ridden this specific coaster? We need more people like to put it in." But I think since COVID, I think a lot more people have gone like, "I'm going to make that trip that I've been putting off for years."
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's one of those places that's becoming a lot more accessible in terms of travel as
Yeah.
well now. So it's
It is.
becoming a lot easier, I suppose.
Definitely.
So it's not as daunting. Like to me, I'd think I've got to go all the way there. I'd be like, it's quite a daunting trip to do, especially with like the culture and the language barrier and things. But I suppose like these days, it's getting a lot easier.
It is.
Looking
I'm
at the
considering
two,
going out to
anywhere
Japan
for
soon.
me.
looking at the two like new main new additions for this year, the gap between Voltron and Hyperia is not one that I thought would be that big.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Hyperia debuting at 30 and Voltron at 9. I thought there would be close.
Felix over Hyperia. Wow. Oh shit.
Honda over Hyperia. Get a fucking life. No. Not having it.
Yeah,
You
that's
just-
understandable.
you just don't enjoy your fights
I'm not
getting
sure if
back.
I thought I don't know. I feel like a lot of people traveled to go ride Hyperia this year. And
Yeah, they did.
I think it
thought
did, but
I
I
thought it
think
would be
maybe
a
it was
little
shut when
bit
they got
higher.
there.
I thought it would start a little bit higher and then drop.
Yeah, I did.
down,
Like, I'm
like, over the
surprised
year.
it's so far down.
I just
Kyle,
think
maybe
it's
it was shut when
I
they
just
got there.
I just think it's the length, man. Like everyone I've spoken
could
to,
be.
like it's really good.
Yeah, could
it's
be.
just short, especially if people are traveling from America. It's
Could be.
even shorter for them because their standard like coaster is it's just over very fast. So
I think
just
with
think
that, and then also compared to like a lot of people I spoke to anyway, a lot of people who travel to ride Hyperia also travel to ride Voltron in the same year, and
Mhm.
comparing the ride lengths but like not only is Hyperia relatively short, but Voltron is long. Voltron's a
it
long
is.
ride.
but
I'm looking forward to it for that reason. I don't mind being in a long queue for a long ride or a longish ride. Like if it's a really short ride, like I can't justify it in my head for some
I've
reason. I don't
heard.
know why.
Yeah, it's just Voltron is. I think it's so Marmite.
Yeah, it
it's-
probably is.
yeah.
Yeah, a
There's
lot
more
of people.
more people I know don't like it than like it.
Yeah.
What don't they like about it?
I used to Google
The
this
way it
ride.
rides. I
Well,
think.
apart from the roughness, people just saying it's just like way too intense for too long. Like
It
it's
hits
just, it's
very,
not,
very hard.
yeah, like it's
I've not
it's
heard that from anybody,
But I'm fine with it. I really enjoyed it.
not a lot of people enjoy like that sensation. If you maybe go onto Reddit and stuff like that, or like
shit,
see
I've been putting
people
it.
who you might see more people like that who are into it, but yeah.
I'm just
Well,
having a
it's
look
hit and
through the
miss.
list. Python in Bamboo Forest. I have never heard of that coaster. Yeah, it is like 30. I'm just Googling it now.
Oh, it's one of it's another one of those. Like the people who have ridden it,
Yeah.
like revere it.
I'm just
It
looking at
does-
it now.
it
It's
does look
fucking
good.
huge. Like for a GCI, it's massive.
It's a unit of a GCI.
And it's got a cool little.
But yeah, no, I guess that makes sense about Voltron. Like it is a not that I've ridden it, just through like my own analysis, but like it looks like a ride that gives you everything, and that can be a bit much.
I want to go on this ride.
As Matt said as well, with the smooth train, when it first opened, they had a lot more issues with the trains.
Yeah.
Now
I remember you
it's
saying about that.
only kind of one, maybe two that potentially have a problem, but I think they might have even resolved it since since I've been
I saw someone like
one ride, and the thing is, even on the same train, it depends on what seat you're in, whether it's really rough or not.
Right.
I had one ride where I had to take a break after it, but my friend in the front row, because we single rided it, I was back row, he was front row. Both wing seats, I got the right wing. Mine was horrendous. His was like perfectly smooth.
Really?
So it's such a odd thing, but they have been doing a lot of experimenting.
Yeah, I know they've been working on it a lot.
So
I saw someone quite recently. I can't remember who it was. Just saying, there's no way a new coaster should feel like that, and that was like in the last week or so. So it's just it's a shame really, because it's hard to judge a coaster that is so.
I think
it's a gamble,
one of the
isn't
issues
it,
they've
really?
had with it is the fact that the wing seats are so like the way Max trains don't support the seats loads.
Right.
So any vibration just transfers up into them. And with that ride being so intense,
Yeah, that makes sense.
It just
makes sense.
transfers into the seat, and you get a lot
Yeah.
of feeling. But like some people are oversensitive to that, and like will be affected by it a lot. Whereas like others won't really have an issue with it.
What's interesting about
Matt
that list?
said when you get a good train, it's outstanding.
Yeah.
All right,
It
Ofsted.
just it hits hard.
It was good.
Outstanding.
Good, requires
Well done.
improvement.
Michelin star.
It's
Batman Gotham City Escape being at 10 is interesting because
Yeah.
I'm going to ride it.
Oh, well,
I'm
well
going in
done.
March. I can't get excited.
Congrats, well done.
I just remembered.
Yes, well done.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I don't think it's.
when are you
I don't
going?
think it's that-
March.
Nice.
I don't think it's
Nice.
that surprising, to be honest. It's
Yeah,
everyone who's done it has
I've
said
heard nothing but good
amazing.
things.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's
And
on
even
that
like some of the
list,
chat were
Ghost is
comparing it to
wrong.
Two Titus. So I'm like, again, like like Batman being there being 5 spots in between between Gotham City Escape and Two Titus, like kind of checks out.
Yeah.
Like I could see that going either. I could see on any other given year, Two Titus being 5 spots above Gotham City Escape. Like neither would surprise me.
So what you're saying, Mikhail, is that next year this could be the same list, but all different orders, like within like 5 or 6 points each, sort of thing.
Yes. Well, I mean, I don't know about all of them, but like,
Go on, put a 2025 prediction in right now. Where does Hyperion sit next year?
let's see what fucking opens first.
That's a good point.
To
got
be
it
honest,
right.
I can see Hyperion dropping
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
just
just
because
don't
of
think,
it being that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the new thing.
I just don't think it's like.
thinking
However, it's obviously for me, it's the best. It's my favorite coaster in the UK, hands
Yeah.
down. Like nothing. It's just so good. But it's just I don't think it's a world contender. Like when you look at everything else, like in that top 20. I mean, even like going down. Do you know what I mean? Like it's
Felix.
and for me, the only reason for
Skyrush.
that is it's just the length. And you can go, well, it shouldn't matter about the length. It's like nah, it matters because
It does matter. Because
if you hit
it's
the
an
break when
experience.
going, I want to carry on going. Like there's not many coasters in my top 20 that I get that feeling of. Like you feel fulfilled by the end of it.
Let's do a quick one in the chat.
So
What are
to
your
that
top
to
5?
that point, it's what's the word? Not proportional, but like kind of like the length has to be proportional or just like appropriate to what the coaster is trying to do. Is what you think. If it was a Top Thrill Dragster King to car situation where it did one thing and did it really fucking well, you wouldn't care if it was. You wouldn't care about it being short.
No,
but it has multiple.
With Hyperion, I found that like the more I rode it, and like throughout a day, in the morning when it wasn't hitting as hard, I was just like was disappointed that it felt a little bit short.
Yeah,
but by the evening when it's running stupidly well, the length is actually good for how hard the elements actually hit.
Yeah.
Because by the end of it, you're not disappointed. You're like, oh my god, that was amazing. That was like great ride.
It's very intense at the end of the day as well.
Yeah, if it's not if you go on it in the morning and it's not as intense, it can be a bit lacking. But end of the day, then that's
literally the Taron effect, isn't it? Like Taron in the morning is a bit in there, but then
very
in the evening at night is
but
wow. Speaking of Taron, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Oh no!
Hi, Joe.
Oh no! I knew it would come.
Oh no!
Oh no! Joe, run!
Joe, run!
all in good fun, of course. But Joe, I'll put you on blast. I watched that vlog. You prefer Abyssus to Taron? Excuse me?
Go back. So let's see what he says.
I need an explanation, please. because what?
Nice.
All I can
Like-
think is he got like, I don't know, like, did he do it at night? Did he do it later on, or did he just do it in the morning?
I don't know. Like he didn't. Okay, so it seemed like, and obviously you can confirm or deny, Joe. Like towards the end of the vlog, like when he got the night rides in, he was like, it seemed like he started to be like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Like he started to see what time it really is when it comes to Taran. But yeah, I found that hilarious.
I'm past caring about what people think of my baby. I know what's up. And that's all that matters.
It's true though. It's a good thing to do. To be fair, don't care what anyone else thinks. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's so subjective, isn't it? Like,
what's
everything's
50th,
so
Sean?
subjective.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
I don't know, but we got to move on, please.
Yeah, we have got to move on.
Oh, Lek. Go
Lek.
Lek. Lek deserves to be there. Lek is very good.
Wow, fly at 37.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, Rob's not getting involved in the Taran conversation.
No, don't get involved, Rob.
I will say, going back to Python, like that's the first time I've noticed Python and bamboo forest in the top 30 to 40.
I've never fucking heard of it.
Like you
Well,
mentioned.
no, but Google it.
I hadn't heard it,
Google
looked at it, and it looks mental.
Python
It
in
looks
bamboo.
awesome.
Bamboo.
It looks awesome.
Bamboo.
There's a few on that
Bamboo.
list that
Sorry.
obviously everybody is in the same group has done this same trip and been like, this is what we're voting for because it was sick.
Holy shit! All right, okay.
It looks good, right?
Yeah, let's
Who make
And
it?
it's in an it's GCI, and it's in an actual bamboo forest. They were lying in the name.
bamboo. Oh,
Well, real bamboo.
And
yeah,
the,
real bamboo
the
and
front,
real
That's
pandas.
the front
massive.
car is a shit post in itself.
That's so funny. Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Python.
It still looks better than yours, Franco.
True that.
Anything looks better
True
than
that.
that. Yours front car looks like a jam slice that's been squashed in the window of a bakery. That's what it looks like. It's not good.
That was
Right.
That was weirdly specific.
May have happened to me the other day.
Right. We need to get onto this quiz.
Anyway,
Oh,
Let's go, quiz.
nice.
Do you want to just briefly talk about your Dollywood trip?
yes. Yeah, so spent the weekend at Dollywood last weekend. It was beautiful. That park is incredible. I'd wanted to go see the Smoky Mountains and Christmas event there for years, and yeah, I got to finally get out there. It was awesome. It was so gorgeous. I love the park. I know you love the park, Sean.
Yeah, it's one of
I
my
do-
favorite parts.
Yeah,
I love the park. I've never even been.
Yeah. I do still prefer Silver Dollar City overall, but yeah, in terms of the Christmas stuff, Dollywood like hits the mark properly. And honestly, I was asking myself while I was there, I was like, I do prefer Silver Dollar City overall, but Dollywood might have the better coaster collection.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like for with what's it called, Powder Keg and Thunderation, the family coasters at Silver Dollar City, Dollywood might have like the higher quality of like supporting family coasters there, because Big Bear Mountain,
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's so
Preach.
good.
one of my favorite family coasters I've done. If it had more theming, I might take it over Hagrid's.
Knew it would be.
It's
it would be.
so fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Runs really fast, surprisingly forceful. Like it's really fucking good. It's the perfect family coaster.
Is it predictable? Transitions and shit.
Yeah, I don't really look because it's a family coaster, right? Like I don't look for it to like.
Though.
Yeah, but like, it's not what I'm there for. If it
Right.
like I'm looking for unpredictable. Like I'm looking for that kind of like aggressive transitioning in the multi launches, in the thrilling multi launches, in the you know the thrill coasters basically. All I need for a family coaster is for it to be fun, moderately fast. You know, got some fun elements in it, and like it rides well. And Big Bear Mountain, just like as it goes from moment to moment within the layout, like it flows really well in that sense. Not necessarily that it's like, you know, super like watered down in terms of how things are profiled, but just like the moment to moment of it through the layout.
If you went out, if you went on that as a kid, it would feel like
ridiculous
coaster. Like it would, if you went on that, like it's so good, and it's just fun as well, and the onboard audio. Yeah, it's got onboard audio. Right?
The station looks
yeah,
fucking cool as well. So like the queue line and everything looks awesome.
Yeah,
like the storyline with it as well. Like
it just fits Dollywood so much, and it's just really, really, really fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and yeah, like it headlines that, like I said, like the supporting cast of the family coasters, and you know, like the Looping coasters, like Wild Eagle and Tennessee Tornado, like that supporting cast behind Thunderhead and Lightning Rod is really strong at Dollywood. It's a bit you could make the argument it's a bit stronger than Silver Dollar City in that sense. Speaking of Lightning Rod, Lift Hill Rod, as we were calling it all weekend, I am so happy to report I'm not disappointed by it.
Hey, thank fuck for that.
It's so like I mean, the way I am, like I was gonna find it fun anyway, but the more we rode it, we were like it's still, it feels like Outlaw Run now. Like it just feels like a normal, you know, conventional lift hill coaster. It still has this speed. The quad down is a little bit weaker, but by the like last bits of it, it's still hauling through the downs. It still has a great sense of speed. It has the first couple of wave turns are really floaty, like really just like really good floater airtime through them. Yeah, it's really good in its own right.
Nice.
It's gonna drop a little bit. It's gonna drop a little bit for me. I haven't worked out like where I rank it now, but not anywhere close to as much as I was scared it might.
Nice. That's good to know, because I know how much. I mean, I've done a few different videos with you separately talking about shit, and like Lightning Rod was always up there.
Yeah.
So it's good that it hasn't taken the magic away from you with it.
Yeah, no, it's good in its own right for sure, and yeah, really, really, really enjoyed it.
Ooh. Has everyone watched Christmas at Dollywood? It was on Channel 5 on Saturday afternoon. I'll definitely check that out.
Spoiler warning, it's about 5 years old and it's actually a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like...
She's in it for about 10 seconds.
No, the last like 10 minutes maybe.
What is it at Dollywood?
Yeah, it was actually at Dollywood, and Dolly does feature.
We want a detailed list of how many coasters you spot during it. Like, next week,
cool.
Not next week.
I had a quick skip. It is on YouTube. It's also on Prime as a streaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the
not
last
sponsored.
And then the
Just
last
throwing it out there.
Thunderhead. It's the best GCI on planet Earth. I don't care. I do not. It's, oh my god, it's so good.
Nice.
I can't decide if it's my like between Thunderhead and Lightning Rod. I know a lot of people rank Thunderhead over Lightning Rod now. I still really liked what Lightning Rod was. I can't decide which is my favorite in the park.
I think
that's how good Thunderhead has become. Even from what it was my favorite in 2019, and it's like it's riding so much. It's riding so much better.
Emma's writing the name and date of the.
No, I'm drawing a Christmas tree. Actually,
you were very concentrating on it.
Like you're trying to write your name, like
working out math equations.
Date in the top left, please.
Not a very good one. You've put me off. Go away.
But yeah.
That's
And
good,
then
man. I did a good
what
time.
we were talking about before we just got on the recording. Yeah, so the plan for the weekend was to basically add as a bonus to this weekend riding Air Force One.
Oh shit!
Oh, is that what? Oh no! Oh shit.
No!
Yeah.
Oh man!
That did not end up happening because
Wounded.
as we were driving down on the Sunday, the plan was to get, a bunch of laps in the last few hours of the day.
Yeah.
The park decided to close early because of weather.
Boo, weather.
Fucking weather ruins everything.
And then that's not like the issue really. It's the fact that they didn't post anything on their website. They didn't
nothing on socials.
They didn't post anything on socials.
Hmm.
They didn't post anything about a park wide closure, not just some rides. The entire park. They didn't post anything about it closing early anywhere.
I don't know what you expect from Fun Spot. I don't know what you expect. Like that is just Fun Spot all over.
I would expect a park with a ride of the caliber of Air Force One. They are fully aware of people traveling from all over the country to come and ride it
because they don't deserve it.
I would expect them to post a tweet.
The way you whispered that was quite sinister.
Is that
I
really,
would have expected RSD to tweet more than
is that really something?
Yeah.
Is that really a standard we can't hold Fun Spot to?
Nah, it shouldn't be.
To post a tweet to say we're closing early.
Yeah.
It doesn't. All I'm saying is it just does not surprise me.
Nah, it must be so infuriating though. I feel frustration with that, like massively. Like that's crazy. How bad was the weather though? Was it like shit?
It was clear when we got there.
Oh fucking!
It wasn't raining.
That makes it even
Park was supposed to close at 8. We got there at.
It's kind of like.
Was it just a bit of drizzle by English standards?
Probably
cancelling trains. It's like the same kind of feeling. You get to the platform, all the trains are cancelled. It's like great.
Oh,
brilliant!
I just remembered. We haven't done an episode, but I finally did Olympia looping.
As did I.
Which was like obviously a big bucket list coaster. I mean, I say it's a bucket list coaster, but I've always just not been asked to go an hour on the train.
Exact same for me.
Right there at your
many years it's been on my doorstep.
Multiple times.
I just couldn't.
I can literally like where we live now. We can walk to the train. We walked to the train station an hour 10 minutes. Got there, and me and Joe were like, "Why have we not done this before?" But we always put it off.
For me, it's the price.
Yeah,
so expensive.
But it was great. It's great. I was actually completely floored by how good it was, to the point where like I'm on it going, "How is this so smooth?" There's no one has any excuse for having rough coasters. If that can like fucking travel
around,
and just be so good, like it's mental. Like it's so
well, what it is that inside the rails where B&M fill it with sand, they fill it with like notes, people's money, and that's what makes it smooth.
That's insane.
I mean, we did have a bit of a terrifying moment while on it. For me,
what was your terrifying moment?
The seat in front. I know they're not required. They're just there to stop you being able to put your arms up. The shoulder restraints. The one in front of me, as we were going down a drop, fully lifted up. It hadn't locked. And then as we went into the loop, slammed down onto this girl that was in front. I was just like,
ooh,
ouch.
Shit.
Also, safe? Like, what? It was then locked for the rest of the ride, but
wow.
It was just like, oh, God.
Jesus.
Obviously, don't need them back shoulder things.
Did she come off like a cardboard box you just got from Amazon after taking stuff out?
Flat packed.
They took them off of All American Triple Loop, so clearly they're not needed.
No. Right, are we all ready?
Yeah,
all
apart
it's
from
there
Emma,
clearly
who
is
Emma
to
isn't.
decided to.
stop you being able to put your arms up because of this.
She's on Google. This is how she cheats in the quizzes. She just
James,
goes
didn't
to
you get
Google.
creds this weekend as well?
Oh,
How about shut the fuck up?
Yeah, it was Olympia Lupin that I got this week.
Oh, right. Okay.
And Wild Mouse XXL.
Yeah, I was not a fan of Wild Mouse XXL. Right.
It was so horrendous. It was great.
Oh god,
For me.
I've never
Apart-
been so
it was
scared.
great
Of a
up
coaster.
Until I ride Olympia Looping again, Wild Mouse XXL was the star of the show for me.
just
It's so
before the
good.
end, just before the end,
There's
we like
no way.
slammed down into a drop,
It's
which
just
made
a
the
fucking
lap
Wild
bar
Mouse.
completely
really
slammed
fucking
down on us.
Massive.
I thought my stomach had popped.
I love Wild
Oh.
Mouse.
Oh
I
god,
love that thing. It's
horrendous.
jank. It's weird. It's huge. Like
Ugh.
Yeah, I
it's
was.
comically big. That's what she said.
I never, I
Um,
when I did that, it was the second ride we did, and I come off that, and I genuinely had a fear. I was like, "Am I scared of roller coasters now?" I've never felt fear like it on a roller coaster, and I was like, "Oh god, like, is that
Did
it
you-
now?"
Great.
Did you watch the support towers as you were in the queue? And as it goes
Yeah.
around the turns, they just start shaking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Because I'm on the outside. You're on the outside.
I've got a photo of my friends Tyler and Jay riding it. I'm literally they're out of the fucking car
Yeah.
like this, like fucking going on a hairpin. So it
Yeah.
looks like an episode of like fucking Looney Tunes or some shit. Like,
Yeah, on our POV the first time we did it, it was raining, and the more the ride goes on, like the panic in my voice as it goes further, and then as it goes over those bunny hills at the end, I'm just going fuck.
Oh god!
We got off
Yeah,
and we were like,
it's
Queue
so
line.
good.
Queue line was
It's
great.
so
Fucking
funny.
love it.
Yeah, so if you haven't been to Twin
Yeah, the fun house.
I'm guessing it's like is it like a German thing? Like, did they have it a lot there? Because all of them had like fun house style queue lines.
yeah,
Yeah.
they do. You get a lot of fun fair rides.
Must be.
But it was so funny because we was walking down one, and there's a big Joe pointed out a sign saying, "Oh, look at that!" Like, you know, and it was a big sign saying, "Watch where you're walking," because fun house style things or whatever. So she pointed it out, and then she continued to just look down at her phone, carried on walking, and then went over, you know, like the rollers
Oh yeah.
while on her phone. And I was like, Joe, and then she just like managed to grab on at the last second before going on her arse.
As we
And
were
I was like,
queuing
"Oh my
towards
God."
the
Yeah.
end, there's one where the floor
so funny.
kind of drops as you step on it, and this girl was not looking down, just stepped onto it, like dropped, and just screamed her head off. It was fucking hilarious.
I think Hangover is my favorite drop tower.
No,
It's
mm-mm.
so good.
Mm-mm.
It's
I
didn't
did
know that.
Horrible.
literally all I did was Wild Mouse,
Oh.
Olympia Looping, and then we did Airborne
I-
as well.
Joe went on Hangover, and she was adamant she wasn't going to go on it, and then she saw it and she was like, "I'm going to do it," and then she did it. But it was
Oh,
so
it's
good.
wild.
I did
More power
basically
to her.
Hangover. I think it was the same size when in it Winter Wonderland Cardiff.
Oh,
You
yes,
that.
you did. No, you
It was like
genuinely did.
over 200
Yeah.
foot drop down. It was great.
It was tall.
I
The
actually
one
really
you went
enjoyed
on
it.
was fucking tall. I remember when you sent me
And-
that picture of it, and I was like, nah.
And Airborne
I didn't do that.
actually wasn't really that impressed by it.
It's too high though, isn't it?
No.
Not nice at the top.
It doesn't because the only boosters I've done was that weird when we went to Leesburg, there was randomly a fun fair and they had a
Oh.
mini booster.
Oh, yeah,
I
before
did
we got
that.
there. The day before
Yeah.
we got there.
And then Airborne. And Airborne just does not give the same force that the mini booster does. The mini booster's like my
No,
feet
they're a lot
are
more
tingling.
forceful. The taller
Yeah.
ones, although apparently the one at the Trafford Centre, the Booster Max, which is smaller than the Speed 32 but bigger than the Booster, is supposed to run rapid. I'm gonna go ride it next week because I'm an idiot and I'll cry.
It kind of sounds like with the different types of pendulum rides or like the pendulum swing rides. Like the KMG afterburners are way more intense than the Hush Giant Frisbees and the Zampoli Discoveries that I've done that are way bigger. But the KMG afterburners.
I even think
really
Freakouts
cool.
I'd say Freakouts are more intense than Afterburner as well. So it's like
Yeah.
and they're obviously the smaller version. So yeah, sometimes it's true in it that like bigger in it always better.
Quiz
Yeah.
time. Quiz time.
Height didn't
Quiz
actually
time.
bother me
Gwen!
Quiz time.
Quiz time.
Quiz time.
Quiz time.
Question
Merry
one.
Christmas, everyone. Quiz time.
Right.
Let's go.
Are we all ready?
That's
Okay.
the
So the way we're going to do
quiz
this,
time alarm.
we got
Sean just going,
10
quiz time,
questions.
quiz time.
Quiz time. Quiz time. John, is it time for a quiz?
It's like I'm watching like the amount of people like dropping out of the viewership.
All right.
Because they're waiting for the quiz.
Fine. We'll get 5 people back in. It'd be sweet.
I decorated my page while we were waiting.
Yeah. So
How's it going to work, Sean?
the way it works is we've got 10 questions. The answer will get revealed after each question.
Oh,
Okay.
And then we'll see. I do have an extra question if we have a
no.
tiebreaker.
We haven't got
I really
time.
want there to be a
No.
tiebreaker. I really want it to happen. It's
No.
funny. Okay. Quiz time. So, first question. We'll
First
start off
question.
a little bit easy. What year
You
is
say that.
Space Mountain at Disney World Magic Kingdom
Are you
open?
doing this on purpose? Or
Is
are you
it
doing
A,
this on purpose?
1965, B, 1975, or C, 1980? Is it A, 1965, B, 1975,
Why
C,
would I know the answer?
80?
We need that music in Nemesis Reborn where it sounds like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, we do actually have like music now.
Which part of the soundtrack's that?
It just goes boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
There we go.
Ooh,
Have you all got an
your
answer?
mic's gone, dodge, Luke.
Yeah,
Come on.
mine. Not mine.
Oh no, it's back now.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Have you all got an answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What
let's
fucking
start with Luke.
Late
Actually, no,
night
everyone do it at the
episode
same
did this
time.
just turn
Go,
into?
go, go.
Oh shit.
That's a 7.
So that's a C.
Why did you say B or C,
1975.
guys?
You've all put different things, man.
Well, why would I know the answer to a Disney question? You're taking the piss.
5.
It's either a C or a
So-
dive loop.
Mikhail and James, you are right.
Let's
Oh,
go.
1975.
When you first said it, in my head I was like 70s, but I couldn't give you an actual year.
It's now a dive loop.
Wait, we doing the answers as we go through, or
Yes, we're doing the answers. Yeah.
Oh.
Joe is
We're in a
taking
lift, Matt.
scores, so she'll let us know at the end.
Shit.
Okay.
That was 80.
So this is just one. This is not a multiple choice. You just got to know.
No. That's thrown it off.
It.
I'm not in the mood.
Which UK coaster went by the project name Project LC12?
I don't know.
I might even draw it.
You might even draw it.
Do you know what I wrote in as the answer to this by accident? I just put answer Project LC12. That's definitely not what the answer.
Why is my lift all wonky? That's shit.
the only reason I know this is because it's the first one that I paid attention to that wasn't a secret weapon.
Okay. Raise your hand if you're done.
The
Emma,
timing
you
of the
done?
music.
Done.
What did you say?
Are you
Oh,
done?
I've got an answer.
Okay, everyone lift the answers up.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
So everyone gets a point.
Emma, what did you put?
Emma, what did you
What
put?
was it? I put Rita.
It
What?
was in fact.
I wasn't
the
paying
Swan.
attention.
It was in fact the Swarm.
Did you get it at home?
Did you get it at home? You got it.
Hold on, my
No.
headphones. Hold on. Is that okay? Have I got background noise? My headphones aren't working.
No.
Yeah, should be.
Am I
alright.
okay like this for a minute until they come back on?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
Okay, let's go on to question 3. So, which roller coaster was the first modern roller coaster to feature a vertical loop? Is it A, Revolution at Six Flags Magic Mountain? Is it B, Corkscrew at Cedar Point? Is it C, Nemesis at Alton Towers? Is it D, Thunderloop at Wallaby Holland? Which roller coaster was the first modern roller coaster to feature a vertical loop? That basically just means a loop that doesn't kill you.
I love the way that StreamYard has given us Christmas music, but they've still done a shit thing and cut it off. Like,
It doesn't
loop
loop.
in it. It actually is in the. So anyone that doesn't know, it is in the loop section.
Yeah. I mean, I literally didn't notice, but that's because you're the music guy.
Right, I think I've broke my headphones.
So, are we all done? We all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raise your questions up. So, Lucas put A.
I think
James
I got
has
that.
put
The only one I got wrong.
yeah.
Based on
I can't see Emma.
Hey.
What you
A.
put? A. You put A, and you put Rev at Six Flags Magic.
Right, you're
Mountain.
confusing me. Are we putting the words or are we putting the letter? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I would. It'd be easier for me if you would just put A, B, C, D.
Okay, so I'm correct.
But yeah. So oh, can you all do that again? I forgot.
I said A. Mikhail said A.
A.
James said E. And Emma said A.
So it's Mikhail and Luke got a point there. So
And Emma.
Oh, it's not going very well.
And
for him.
Emma then.
it
Emma.
was
Oh,
Revolution
was he right?
Magic Mountain. No, you weren't. Oh, you
She put
you
A.
put Oh,
Yeah, A.
sorry. Yeah.
Ah.
I was the
Say,
only one that got put.
Wow.
A for Revolution.
Nice.
I'll have a tip
nice,
then,
nice,
sure.
nice. So next question 4 is it's a question I think we have it every year, so we should all know this by now.
Oh no.
What year did Alton Towers open as a theme park? No multiple choice, just the year.
I mean, do we have this question every year?
Yeah,
Is that a
I'm
lie?
pretty sure. We've had it at least twice.
Okay.
So let's see if I can get it right this year.
It kind of feels like it at least gets mentioned at some
Well,
point every year.
My hoodie just says fireworks. I can't cheat just to
I
let you
wasn't paying
guys.
attention.
Don't have anything towersy.
Okay, I've got to get it right this year.
Okay,
We
everyone
good?
ready? Lift them up. So
Yes,
Luke,
Mikhail.
you got it right.
Yes!
Emma's got it right. And Mikhail's got it right. Sorry, James.
James!
Fucking
Call
no.
yourself an enthusiast.
Call yourself Virtual Towers.
I was about to say, close of a VC.
Yeah, I do coding. I don't actually look at what the park
Which,
is.
by the way,
He does do coding.
congratulations on
Thank you!
Yeah, congratulations on being
the
on
release
25th of
date
December on Steam.
I didn't know what it
Found
meant
on
when you
Steam.
was all saying it was really good. I didn't know what it meant.
It's on a
That's the thing.
platform where
Explain to me.
33 million people download games. So
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
that is a big deal. Sorry, I wasn't being ignorant. I just didn't know what
oh, it's fine.
It's a big deal.
It's a big
Sorry,
deal.
Kira, we don't get half points for being close. No.
Kira would give half points if she was here.
Yeah, well, it's me now. It's Mr. Dickhead. Not getting it.
Uncle Knobhead's doing it.
King Dickhead over here. With his
Okay, cool.
7 points.
Question 5. How high is the highest inversion on a coaster? Is it A,
The world.
213 foot? Is it B, 197 foot? Is it C, 185 foot? How
it
high is
operating
the highest
coasters?
inversion on a coaster? A, 213 foot. B, 197 feet.
What kind of version is it?
C, 185 foot.
Give me a minute.
What was B again?
197 foot.
Go through them one more time.
A is 213 foot. B is 197 foot. And C is 185 foot.
The timing is amazing.
This is a guess.
This music.
I said, is that above sea level? I think.
Listen, Matt.
Is that from sea level?
One more time.
Oh yeah, 230.
A is 213 foot, B is 197 foot, and C is 185
I have an answer.
foot.
I think I may have fucked this one up.
So remember, you're putting A, B, or C, please.
Please, for the simpletons in the room.
Please. Okay, lift up. Lift. So B, B,
We all did B.
Ooh.
B. You all got it right.
Yay!
Here's the fact.
Is it still curtain?
Still curtain at Kennywood. They're
That's why I
dropping-
said, is it an operating coaster?
Because I was about to say the new one's gonna be at Gideon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
Which
Gideon.
it was meant to be operating. That wouldn't count.
Go,
Okay,
go,
cool. Number 6.
Oh yeah.
This is an easy one. Right.
Uh-oh.
As of 2024, which Thorpe Park roller coaster turns 21 years old?
Holy shit! No, that's
2024.
I need to count back. I don't do math.
Are you giving choice? Are you giving choice,
How many years old?
or just say or just write the coaster?
Just write the coaster down.
How many years old? Sean,
21.
21. One more time. 21.
Think so.
I don't know.
If I remember
Just draw it.
correctly.
Okay, ready, everyone?
I'm drawing it.
You're drawing it.
God's sake.
Yeah. There we go. Done it.
Okay. Everyone ready? Lift.
Yeah.
So, Luke, you are wrong.
Damn
Andrew, you're wrong.
We're all wrong.
You're wrong.
We're all wrong.
No, that's what I'm wrong.
Is it
with.
Inferno?
Inferno backup.
Is it from Inferno?
Backup is hilarious.
Inferno! What?
I get a point, half a point, because
No.
I got a backup.
No backups. I did
No
draw
backup.
Colossus though.
I thought
Very
it was
quickly.
Colossus, but
I even had the turnaround at the top.
Wait, is it Inferno then?
Yeah.
I knew
Open
I knew
date 2003.
Oh my god,
When you
that
did
was
Colossus
21
open?
years
It's
ago.
not Kira. I'm sadly.
yeah, when did Colossus? Was it 2000?
Earlier than that, like 2000. Was it?
2001.
Fuck, we're
It
all.
was 03.
2002. Colossus was.
Oh
No.
shit, of course.
They're
Oh,
literally a year
I
apart.
thought Inferno was like 05 or something.
Yeah, so was I thought it was Colossus
Yeah.
3, Inferno 5, but
I think in our
Wow.
heads, Colossus seems like older than Nemesis
Yeah.
by like a bit, but it's
'cause it
actually
feels
not,
older,
like-
Sean. That's
Yeah,
why.
it feels older.
That's-
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad that wasn't actually that easy because I thought that was like going to be too easy.
I
But
like a failure, but the fact that we
I
all
can't remember
failed.
what question we're
Right.
on. We're on question 7.
we're on question 7 now.
Nice.
This is
Seven.
question
Run!
7. Who remembers Spin Doctor at Blackpool Pleasure Beach?
Yeah.
Wow.
So obviously
Me.
there were 2 boosters. One of them went to the UAE.
Oh.
Where is the other one?
Fucking hell.
No, and I heard this recently. But I can't tell you the answer.
No.
This is
Oh,
this is
Pete's gonna
God,
kill me
If
because
anyone
he-
gets
he-
this, I will be
Repeat
surprised.
it.
Um,
Spin Doctor or Pleasure Beach, where's it gone? Right.
Yeah, so one of them went to the UAE. The other one, where is it?
Is it operating now?
It's operating. The one that you went to the UAE is not operating.
But the other one is still
But
operating.
this one is. It's not in the UK. I can give you that.
Oh, okay.
I'm writing down the only
Oh.
place that I can think of that actually has an operating booster.
This might win you the quiz, Mikhail.
This
If you get
is
it
a
right.
stab in the dark.
I know there's someone in the chat who will know this.
Considering I like fun fairs, you'd think I'd know.
I
the
was
fun fair,
literally
right?
about to say I would think that person would be Anna.
A fun fair,
Evidently
Pleasure
not.
Beach, like
I
how-
can't exactly say quick save down the road, can I? Even though there is one there.
I,
Do you know what
I will give you a point if you can. I can give you a point if you can either give me the name of the park or the country it is in. So
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll.
If I give you the name of the park and the country, do I get 2 points?
Does this mean that my answer's not right then? Is it harder than I thought it was?
Why?
Don't
It's
know.
not in the UK.
I've taken a complete guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so am I. You're not the only one. Don't worry about it.
If you
Let's
get
just
the
go
park,
for
if
it.
you get, I'll tell you what, because it is that hard. If you get the park and the country, I'll give you 2 points.
Okay.
If you
all
get
right.
one or the other, you get 1 point.
I don't know why I've gone for this because it's completely wrong, but we'll go with it.
I don't know what the country is.
This is literally the only park that I can think of that has an operating booster. So
And I don't know if this park even has a booster, but it's somewhere that might have one.
it's a permanent park.
It
yeah?
makes sense.
It's not on a traveling circuit or something.
No,
Okay.
it is a permanent.
Oh yeah, Mikhail, the reason why I said quick save down the road is because literally where quick save is down the road, there is a fair on the car park.
But honestly, I think if someone did
Yeah, I
tell me
figured.
it was like a million, I'd pay more attention.
Okay, are we all ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
As
Okay.
well as it will be.
Okay, lift.
Oh shit.
Spain. You are all wrong. It is in Luna Park, Sunny Beach, Bulgaria.
Oh, there was no chance.
Oh, you all knew
no
that
fucking
one.
chance
Didn't
of
even-
getting that.
Didn't even know there was a Luna Park. In
Okay.
See, I would have
You,
put
you say,
Energyland
how
here
would you
as
get
well.
that? But I bet people know this.
I would have
Who
put
got that?
Energyland here, but
I
theirs
mean,
is too-
if
theirs was too
Vina
new.
Park was a good answer. They might have won.
Yeah, no, it's a good guess.
Oh wait,
I
Joe's
wouldn't
been
know.
throwing up the scores. Like,
Yeah.
Since like
Scores
2
on
minutes
the-
past. Yeah.
I'm losing. Thank you for clarifying that I'm not winning. Thanks.
Wait, we're on number 8.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm on a new sheet now, so
So, next up, number 8.
Does
Which
Kira
of
get
these
half a
following...
point for knowing the right region of Europe?
No.
Europe.
did you get it right?
It's in Europe.
Okay,
Right.
so
The part of
which
NATO.
of these following coasters has 6 inversions? A. Batman the Ride, 6 Flags
Nah, because
Great
you're
America.
gonna name coasters that like people can't decide if something's an inversion or not.
If
No, I'm
you
not.
say icon, I swear there will
No,
be a
no.
fight.
No, I'm not doing that.
Right. Shh. Go.
Okay, all right, go. Right.
Okay, right. Which of these following coasters has 6 inversions? A. Batman the Ride, 6 Flags Great America. B. Kumba at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. C. Dominator at King's Dominion. Or D. Montu at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay.
Oh, that last one's throwing a spanner in much.
Batman.
Uh,
Kumba, Montu, Dominator. Those are the
No, all
four
the way
you-
around.
It was Batman, A. B was Kumba. C is Dominator. And D is Montu.
I've not got a
A
clue.
is Batman. B is Kumba. C is Dominator. And D is Montu.
somewhere in the back of my mind, it might be right. If not, a ride host lied to me.
These questions are hard because they're not ones
And I
that
didn't
you
use my
generally know.
eyes.
These aren't random facts that Emma knows. These are hard.
These are good questions, Sean.
Can we have Kira back? Because Sean's going down the same way as James with his impossible questions,
None
right?
of them have 5.
Whereas
Six.
Kira, we could have guessed. I like to guess the mascot. That's my bag, okay? Not hard questions.
We could throw some concrete up. You can tell us how much it costs.
I
Depends on
think
the
of.
size.
I
You have
actually
to sit
think,
next to a tape measure.
I think of, hold on. I think this is wrong.
None of them
I
have.
think it might
You've
be
got
wrong.
the wrong answer.
I think it's
might
wrong.
be wrong.
Oh, well, there's no hope for any of us then, is there?
Mikhail, how many
No.
layouts have you drawn?
I'm literally just counting them in my head.
No, I
No,
think.
no,
this is
no,
wrong.
none of them have 6.
Whoops. Well, just on that question. Yeah. I was just looking at them all going, I was counting them in my head and I was like, no. Yeah.
Right, let's give Sean a minute to find out whether he's got the right fucking
Let me
answer.
just see if I've just like put the wrong. That's 5.
Batwing counts as.
Meanwhile, I'll dance to the tunes. I'm enjoying the tunage.
are you? I'm going insane.
It's like being in the
I feel like I'm
Smiley.
in the Debenhams in like the 90s.
It is,
part
it
of
is
a
very
like
Yeah.
Mr. Bean sketch. Just it's just going on while we're listening to it.
We've all been
It is a Mr. Bean
hoodwinked, led astray,
All
bamboozled.
hosting this.
Bamboo. We have been. It's because he wants the tiebreaker question.
Yeah, because I was thinking of I know Kumba and Montu both have 7, and I was thinking of Batman. I was like, that has 5.
Are you just telling us the answer, Mikhail?
I was gonna say
Well,
Montu.
none of them are right.
Yeah,
Have none of
I
these
was
got.
gonna guess Montu.
Hold on, have none of these got 6 at
No.
all? It
No.
wasn't like it was in the wrong
No.
order. It was just 6.
No, they're just
No,
like,
it's
yeah,
Genuinely.
that was just wrong.
So
all
we all having
happens.
points to make us feel better.
No,
When you host a
no.
quiz,
See, it
sometimes
wouldn't
something
change
happens.
anything.
No,
This
but
is
it made me feel
live.
better. to
We are
get one more.
live. Things happen live, and you just gotta move on.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry about that.
The host.
Okay.
Well, my
I've got
answer
two-
was C. I don't fucking know.
No, that's
Clearly, neither do I.
Every 2 weeks, I
Okay.
would go for D.
We have got 2 questions left, potentially an extra one. Both of these are picture questions.
Oh,
So,
Oh.
everyone familiar with this guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alton Towers, a parrot. He's known as Feathers McClaw. That's his official
no,
name.
is he really?
Yeah,
Like sensational. I never knew that.
that's his official name. But where did he originally live before he was at Alton Towers?
Oh shit!
not a clue.
Where did Feathers McClaw live before Alton Towers?
Why does this feel like you've asked someone at Towers this question? Like,
Yeah,
come
why
on,
would you know
this
the
question. This-
I read a book,
Yeah.
and the book had this in it, and it's still
Is it
Oh,
another
okay.
Merlin Park?
Oh, if you read a book, then it's got to be about a something park within Two Swords, probably, or Merlin. Okay, I'm gonna just go
Depends
with
which
that.
book I read, though, didn't it?
Could be
Well, it's
anything.
not going to be 50 Shades of Grey, is it? That's what I mean. So,
Well, if it was like, well, in John Wardley's book, he talked about.
Mate, he talked about Rochdale. He talked
Really
about the
random
street up the road.
Blackpool, no, not Blackpool. Great Yarmouth.
He did,
talked
and he
about
talked
that.
about Rochdale, the co-op, which is literally up the road.
When?
Excuse me.
In the start of the book.
When I was a young boy, I went
Yeah,
to
literally,
John
when I was a young boy.
I was a young boy. Went cool.
I went
I
to
think it's like in the
John-
first 3 sentences he mentions Rochdale co-op for some reason. I don't know why.
I went to Rochdale Co-op and got a bottle of Southern Comfort.
That accent you're putting on.
Design Nemesis.
You know that accent that you're putting on. You know when you go to like a museum or something and there's an exhibit and goes, back down when we used to go into the coal pits.
Oh, back go when we used to go down coal.
Down to
Coal
mine.
Send Canary down.
So have we all got an answer?
I do
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Got the answer. If it's correct.
Not the right one, but I've got one.
Lift it up. Got Chessington. What's that, Emma?
Oh,
What's that, Mikhail?
Hang on.
Like I was cheating.
Mikhail's cheating.
Change your answer.
Mikhail.
So, Emma wins that point.
Stop it.
Yes.
Sensational. My thought was
So-
where he's in the zoo. In the
No.
farm.
In the zoo. No, he was outside Pirates 4D. He originally lived inside Pirates 4D and then was outside Pirates 4D. And then
Whatever.
when Pirates 4D left the park, he went to
kicked out.
Alton Towers. And he
I
was
just
called.
thought he was in
he
the
was
farm
called
bit.
when he was at Thorpe Park. He was called Justa the parrot. Justa.
What a shit
Power.
name.
Just,
Yeah.
Wait, so when did he go to Towers? Because Pirates 4D wasn't that long ago it closed, was it? Like, it was before Angry Birds, obviously, but
I can get an official date for you if you want.
when the...
Yeah, why not? Let's give it the spotlight.
Because I don't remember seeing it outside. Pirates.
He was, I can show you picture evidence if you want it.
I want to see Monty with 6 inversions.
Just
Justice for Justice.
know where-
It's a shit
Oh, I
name
can't
for a
find the
parrot.
page.
Feathers McClaw's a well better name.
Is it McClaw or McCaw?
McClaw,
McClaw.
like Feathers McGraw.
Evan
from-
McCoy's new Chris.
Feathers McGraw is the penguin in
McCaw.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
I missed real McCoys.
Oh, don't. That makes me feel
Wait,
bad.
there was a thing between Woody and Angry Birds? I thought it went straight from Pirates to Angry Birds. What?
So it closed in 2007.
Yikes.
And
I thought
you can
Feathers
see.
has always been at Towers.
No.
I mean,
So
Feathers has always been at Towers when I've been there, basically, then.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So theme park James. Shout out to theme park James. I found an
Oh,
image there.
TPJ.
Just see him about there.
James. Yeah.
Hi
Hi, James.
There's another photo I found somewhere else of him outside.
James Salter. He's a really, really good, a really nice person. Good friend.
Shout out, James. Oh yeah,
Matt, that question just sounds like it's from Monty Python. How long would it take a parrot to fly from Fort Park to Towers?
Matt's
that's
full of
you-
all
You're
the-
a European parrot.
Matt's
This
full of
is
all the
his dead
questions
parrot.
that he texted me to ask me whether I was using a brand new pencil. That's the kind of questions Matt asked.
he loves his stationery, doesn't he?
He was like, "Is that a brand new pencil?"
You can't even see what
Might
make it is. There you go. There you go. Ah,
Okay.
that's a
Bog
cool
standard
I have
Tesco HP2.
A Sharpie.
Does that turn you on?
So,
Have a B and
Right,
M theme
everyone.
10.
are we ready for the last question?
Last
Potentially.
question.
10, isn't it? Potentially. Last question. Yeah.
Okay, this is a picture of a coaster. I've zoomed it in and I've made it black and white, so you've got to tell me what is this coaster?
I fucking know.
I feel like
Which one? There's two coasters in that photo.
That might be a trick. That lift hill might not be from the same coaster. Are we going with the one in the foreground?
Why are we all turning our heads so we can see?
I
But
don't know.
answer that close.
I know what both of them are as well. So which one do you want?
just the one before.
Nerd.
Why are you bad geek?
Nerd.
The Lift Hill one?
No, the one in the foreground. Is quite obviously not. The lift hill is not in the foreground.
Okay.
Oh shit! What's it? Okay. I'm going with.
Fucking
Yes.
both of them.
Ugh. It's a toss up.
I've wrote something down. I'm not going to sit here and think about it. I'm just going to go with my first answer.
Flying fish, I reckon. Nah, happy loops, mate.
I genuinely I'm really confused. It's
I'm giving you the shortened name because I can't be asked writing out the whole name.
Oh, well then if it's got a long name, it's not what I wrote then.
Mhm.
As if you know that, Mikhail.
is that a new poker trick you've figured out while you've been in Canada? Because you've just thrown my brain into a spiral.
No, it's just an angle that I've seen a lot of times on both of these.
See, that's not fair.
Unfortunately, I got this this picture from Google, so I don't know whose picture it is.
Thanks, whoever pictures this.
You're going to get told off on Twitter now for the person
That is
who's
a
It's a
very
long name.
Very nice photo.
No, I'm
It's
changing my
not.
answer.
I don't think it is a long name.
It's not even that long a name, I'm just lazy.
Then it's more than one word then.
I'm changing my answer again.
I don't want to change my
what to do.
answer.
I don't know what to.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, I'm changing my answer.
I'm going to change my answer.
I don't know what to though.
No, I don't know what to do. It's not that one.
It's not a long name. It's not a long name. It's one word. I'm just lazy.
Are you saying you can't? You're not sure how to spell it?
No, I got it. I'm done.
No, do you know what?
Okay,
I'm
fuck
just
it.
gonna
Let's go for it.
I've got.
I'm staying with the first one, even if it's wrong, because I can't think.
Yeah, me too.
Because then Mikhail's made us all think we're wrong now, Mikhail.
I have
Carl's
to-
making me think I've got this wrong again now.
Be quiet, Mikhail. The fact that like within 5 seconds he was like,
I get points for manufacturer.
Believe in your thoughts.
Right, everyone raise.
Wouldn't it be so funny if I've actually got this wrong?
Okay, so James and Kyle, you are both right.
Oh my god, that was a fucking guess.
I was gonna go for it as
So
well.
it started out
not the
with,
right colour.
I went B&M Fury just because you can get to ride it, Sean, and it'd be funny.
I went Raptor and Valraven.
And then I was just like, no, not Fury. And then I went Flogged a Damon. I was just like, no, that's definitely Invert Track. Alpha
Do
guys.
I get extra points for writing in a Nemesis OG notepad?
It's not OG though, is it?
Not OG.
That
is it?
was such a good guess.
That is-
for me.
That is anything
Yeah,
but
well
the
done.
OG notepad.
Okay. The 2014 Nemesis notepad. That's rare. You can get OG
No,
notepads.
the amount of times I've seen photos of
Oh,
Alpine
that
guys
is-
Cobra roll at that angle.
That is
I'm like,
embarrassing. I might retire
No,
from
I
being a
know.
coaster
I've
enthusiast.
well and truly lost my title.
Mikhail's
So-
son.
I had
On
such
a hangover. Oh,
Joe, can we have final scores, please?
Scores on the doors.
Scrolls on the wall.
Yes,
Do we
you
get
get
an
an
extra
extra point for
pressing
pressing the like button.
You automatically win the quiz for pressing the like button.
Yes.
No, if you are a new subscriber, you automatically win.
We should just put chat to like subscribers only. Like that is a thing.
I feel like
Can't
Joe
do
might have followed it. Imagine if Joe's. Oh no, here we go.
Oh.
Nope.
No,
Emma.
Emma's a three.
Emma.
Good.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Might be she has, honestly.
Emma's got 3.
James and Luke 4.
4.
Oh shit. Go on.
So I wonder who the winner is.
Number 1.
Mikhail with 6.
Our 2024 Christmas quiz champion, all the way from Canada, Mikhail.
Well done, Carl.
Hey,
Well
at
done.
least we can say we all beat Emma.
Yes, that's a win. That is a win. Like, hangover. So all we need to do is figure out what gig is before the quiz, the night before,
Bring them on me in the morning after a night out.
and then that's it. Like, literally, I'll send her a case of Iron Brew and vodka like the night before, and we've won. But that's great.
Sean's going to be like, right,
Rob,
Emma's
Rob
out.
wants the
Tomorrow.
tiebreaker for fun.
Yeah, what's the
do you want
tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Well, me and Luke are tied.
Right,
so.
this is a chain dog.
Yeah,
contest.
tiebreaker.
No stress. No,
This
it's
is
done.
the bird.
It's the Emma. It's done.
This is a chain dogs classic,
Oh, I
and
know
let's
it
see
is.
who remembers it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what do you all get in
Well,
the chat?
talking about the original Nemesis. How many
Fuck
bolts
off.
did
Oh,
Nemesis?
fuck.
Oh, get the fuck out.
James, piss off. This is something you will remember. You would
I don't
put
know the
this in
answer.
your-
And at this point,
don't
we
know.
should all know the answer. It wasn't even a chain dog when this came up.
Someone in the chat can answer for me. I nominate Matt. Matt, you can
random
answer for
guess.
me.
I have a random guess.
Um,
Thank you. Thank you.
Matt, come
there
on.
we go. That's my answer.
I have an answer.
I'm just gonna
I will remember this now. This time.
Matt's special request. I mean, this is for you.
It's okay. You can have one. One win in the last 2 years is fine, Mikhail. Because I'm won all
Well,
rest.
it's for Lifter on Lightning Rod.
Otherwise known as Lift Hill Rod.
Lift till rod. Lift rod.
I mean,
that
you're
sounds
lucky that I'm
worse.
here. So you can have the win.
Olivia.
To be fair.
You're not
Right,
good.
we all got a guess.
Fucking yes.
Uh,
Thanks, Matt, for nothing.
100,000 million.
Wait, no, hang on. Hang on. It's going to be completely wrong, but I'm just going to throw it in there. Okay. All right. Are we all good? Answer?
Are we all good
Yeah.
for an answer? I was falling asleep then.
Answers.
Okay, lift them up. So we've got Luke with
Oh, I went
37,580.
way over.
Like the James with 10,523. And what does that say, Emma?
That's a whole
52,000.
82,000.
Wow, I thought it was 52,000.
Right. If Mikhail had not put over 9,000, I don't know how to do this now because you've put over 9,000.
Well, he's lost, hasn't he?
I mean, I can just
lose 2
like-
Well, then
points.
James put 10,000.
Please tell me someone got the reference.
I did get the reference,
Please
but
tell me
it's still a
there's
great
one other Dragon Ball Z
It's
fan in this room right now.
I've lost my pencil.
Oh dear. And you've
Ask
been
Matt
sat
for a
there
new
the
one.
whole time.
Ask
You haven't
Matt
eaten
for
it,
a
have you? You haven't put it in your dip.
I want to write the answer down, and I'm gonna put it on a fucking post-it note and stick it behind the
So
computer.
everyone get it in the chats. Put your what your guesses are in the chats.
Why am I pressing one?
Come on, everyone, write it in.
Yeah, we could have put over 1.
Oh,
It
there's
Over
the
one.
Probably correct.
I
Wait,
mean,
so if I'd have just written 9,000, would I have been the closest?
I need a
Yes.
pen or a pencil.
8,759.
I'm gonna write this down. Can we have the answer, please?
Well, 7,500 volts.
Is it?
Circa.
That sounds like a really low amount.
Pete, can you,
Oh.
if you're watching, can you just do a quick check in VTO how many bolts we have?
I read that from 3 sources, so it might still be wrong. But
Hines,
that's what I got.
Branston.
Joe, it's definitely over 10.
So,
How many of them were painted red on opening day?
from now on, it's gonna live there. The next time we have a quiz.
Always stay there.
We need to
Forever.
make that like a T-shirt or something, like Jane Dog's quiz.
Next year we'll be like, so on reflection, now we've spoken to Pete. How many actual
I actually want to know now. Like, I'm genuinely curious.
my guess would be the
Okay,
new
he's the
Nemesis
quiz
has
master
way
for
more.
next year.
Yeah, 7,500 doesn't seem like a lot.
Pete, how many bolts?
Okay,
It should be easy for us to figure out, James. We just select the bolts.
Pete's quiz
in
master.
theory.
Yeah.
'Cause they are
I don't know
separate,
whether-
right? I think they are separate.
We can settle this issue once and for all.
Anyway, that was the quiz. Thank you for your
That was fun.
participation.
Well done.
That was really fun.
Well done, McCall. Well done, Flash.
Towers
Yes,
Times
well done.
has 7,452.
That's so specific.
7,400.
It was
Right.
tired.
So he
I
rounded it off.
actually had 5-2.
No. If anyone wins, it's me.
I'm gonna write that in brackets underneath.
Towers times. Let me just put it up
You want a
there.
specific
What year
answer?
did Nemesis switch its logo? Like, from the OG logo to the shit one?
97.
Wasn't it when it was like so? Was it when?
It was in the 2000s, wasn't it?
2003,
Definitely
maybe
2000s.
2003, maybe.
I
I
can't
should
remember.
know
That's a
this
good question.
really.
I should know that. Yeah, that is something. I
Because that year until
deep though. Do you know what I mean?
until Nemesis Reborn signifies the shit era.
Yeah, it's not. It's honestly, I never liked that logo.
No, it was crap, wasn't it? I don't understand the
It's
thinking behind it.
so basic.
No, it's not even that bad. It's just like it does not belong anywhere near Nemesis.
Yeah. Well, thank God for Nemesis Reborn. Anyway, let's put a pin in it. Cool. That is the last episode of the year. We'll be back next year at some point.
Yes.
Maybe.
I love the non-specificity.
Don't make promises anymore.
Thanks for watching, guys, and supporting this year. We're almost
tuning
at
in
500
this
subs, which is insane. Thank you. Like, it
Thanks
means
for, thanks
the
for
world.
sticking with us through all the
Yeah,
hiatuses.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
been a busy winter and autumn. Like, just remember, like, this show does go quieter, like in autumn/winter. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a blast, though. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
If
chatting.
anything, it goes quieter during periods of the season because some of us work up dogs throughout the
What a
season.
life.
Scarefest is worst. Scare
Just
fest
Halloween
time.
in general.
Halloween in general. Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone. It really means a lot. It really does. Hope you all have a lovely Christmas.
And make sure you add Virtual Towers to your wish list on Steam right now.
Ask your
I'm not
parents.
really like proud of you for that.
I don't know
Like,
about you guys, but I've been feeling like
It's
2025 is going to be a good bounce back year. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Like, there's multiple reasons, but like, I just feel it. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be a
we
good
should do a prediction episode, like the next episode we do. Like, what are we going to see this year when we come back? That'd be cool.
Yeah. So we'll be back probably in the second week, I think, of January. That's my guess.
give me time to get over about several hangovers that are coming in the next couple of weeks.
I need to hibernate for like 3 weeks.
Well, I'm going out this weekend, so I'll need to sleep from now until then. And then
Oh,
I'll
you'll
sleep
need
from
to
then
sleep.
till Christmas Day, where I'll then get drunk again and sleep till New Year's Eve. And repeat, and so on.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, no, I've got there's a lot of things going on in 2025 for I've just different things I want to do with the podcast and actually like enacting. We've talked about it before, but yeah, it'd be cool to get them actually like going and be more consistent and gonna do some things for Parkspill as well. Coming back.
Oh, hello.
Oh, still.
Parkspill.
Who are they?
Remember that?
This
Who are they?
Yeah, man.
Spill.
Oh,
Got some stuff planned.
Virtual
It
Towers
will still be
live
like
game,
3 videos a year, but it's still... yeah.
Brilliant.
No, I'm looking forward to 2025. But I
It'll be
feel
a
like
good
that's
year.
what you say before, like, like.
The downfall.
Yeah. I'm not going to say the bad word, but yeah. Anyway.
Live Chain Dogs episode from Pleasure Beach opening weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah.
I can already
Kyle on
not
an
commit to
iPad on
be
a
a-
stand.
I can already commit to not being at the opening.
Well, I won't be there because I'm in Spain.
It won't be opening weekend anyway, let's be honest. It'll be-
Fulton's opening.
Do it
There we go.
live at Splash Landings on Towers opening.
Fulton's opening. Go for the
No
better
one
one.
will watch it because everyone will be at the park.
In the water park. Like, it'd be insane. Imagine doing a
Alright.
podcast in the water park. That'd be insane. So
Maybe we'll do that. All right, good. Thank you again, everyone. Thanks for your support over the year. We can't wait to see you next year.
Merry
Have a
Christmas.
lovely year.
Merry
Merry
Christmas, Happy New Year, and hope you get
Yeah.
everything you wanted.
Hope Santa empties his sack for you.
Yo.
Bring this home down, Emma.
Just end on that.
I was not ready for that.
On that bombshell. See you later, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.